everyone, welcome back for another video. So today's video is going to be consisting of me setting up my binder for the FROMIS Comeback. I haven't filmed a video in like a few weeks, but I'm sure you all know if you follow me. FROMIS is having a comeback finally, and I'm just so excited to be collecting for this era. All the teasers look incredible. As you guys probably know, or if this is your first video of mine that you're watching, I do collect OT9 of FROMIS. So I do have my iPad here, and I am just going to go over some of the album specs with you guys. Alright, so I went ahead and made like a little bit of a cheat sheet for myself for this video. So, as you guys can see, there are going to be 26 cards per version of the album. I went ahead and pulled up the album details if you guys haven't seen them. So there are two versions of the albums. There's the My Society version and the My Account version. I think this is My Account and this is My Society. So as you can tell from the album details, there are two versions of the mini card, which I assume is kind of like the Eyes one, where it's basically photo card sized. It's just like a concept card, I'm gonna guess. As well, there are some photo cards as always. So this era, they did kind of a weird amount of photo cards in each album. From my cheat sheet, you can see there are 26 cards per version, and if you do the math, that does not really equal out to an even number of member cards. So in total, I will be collecting 52 photo cards for the actual physical album. And then I went ahead and kind of made this little chart of what I think the photo cards are going to look like. I'll kind of go through it with you guys right now. So these are the possibilities that I think you could get in the album. These are not confirmed except for the 2 photo cards per member, but this is just what I assume and what I'm going to set up for. But basically there are going to be 2 possible photo cards per member, as you can see from the album details. And then, so what I did is I basically made a little chart of what I think is going to happen. I think every girl is going to have 2 photo cards each. Well, if you zoom in a little bit, some of the cards look very similar, like the background colors and things like that, and the outfits. And then this is kind of where things get a little random. If there are 2 photo cards per member, then there leaves about 8 more photo cards left per album. And obviously there's 9 girls, so like that leaves a little bit of room for like group cards or unit cards, which is what I think we're going to be getting. I think we're going to get 6 unit cards of 3-member units. Here you can see these unit cards look really similar in the background. And so I think that these are 3-member unit photo cards. Kind of like what Twice did with More and More. That's what I kind of think is going to happen. And then if there are 6 unit cards of 3 members, that leaves 2 more cards. I think that there are either going to be 2 group cards, or there's going to be a 4-member unit and a 5-member unit. And then I am setting up for a few more things. So there are going to be some pre-order photo cards available through Apple Music. No, not the iPhone Apple Music. There's a Korean website called Apple Music, and there's also a pre-order benefit for the website Soundwave. Both of these are pre-orders for a possible fan sign / online promise event is what it's actually called. But basically for every album that you order, you get 1 extra photo card out of these sets. I've already ordered quite a few copies each, so I will definitely be pulling full sets from these, hopefully. So I am going to be collecting these. And then obviously I did purchase the Kino kit. They call them photo cards, but they're actually just like postcard sized, kind of like the Kino for 17's latest album. So I will be collecting those as well. So I feel like I've literally talked your ear off. So I guess we can go ahead and set up the binder. So I did take the liberty of already pre-cutting some of these white pages. So I'm going to go ahead and do a time lapse of me filling these out, and then we can go ahead and put them in the binder. So we're going to be using these two colored Sharpies for the two versions of the album. I believe that it is the My Account version is pink and the My Society version is blue, so that is what we're going to be using to do these fillers. And my handwriting is not the best, so I apologize in advance. Impob. Impob. Alrighty, so I finished up making all of the paper inserts. So now we can go ahead and get started putting them in the binder. See, I wish that they did kinos with photo cards again. It's so nice to look at. So I'm going to put the My Little Society photo cards in directly after this set of Fun Factory photo cards, because I feel like it'll just like show that there's a different era now. This is literally insanity on how many 9 pockets I'm going to be needing this era. Let's go ahead and put in all of these 9 pockets. So I'm going to start with the My Account version. Alright, so there is the first page complete. Absolutely ignore how whack this cut job is. They're they're just temporary, so I didn't feel like it was too big of a deal. And I just have to say, I am so excited for this comeback. You guys know how long I've been waiting for a FROMIS comeback to happen, and I literally cried the second that the news came out, like even before it was confirmed. I sat down, I cried, I had a live stream on Instagram, cried during that too. Like, insane. I really hope that the mini cards fit in the 9 pocket pages. I think that they do. I'm just really nervous about it. And then, so for the, what I perceive to be unit cards, I'm gonna probably do it as an 8 pocket page, so kind of like a circle. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to see when the actual photo cards come out. And then I tend to use pink sleeves as spot fillers for FROMIS. I could use white, but I like to use my white for 17 and my pink for FROMIS. And then we'll move into the My Society version. And then depending on if the pre-order benefits from Apple Music and Soundwave, if they look like one of the versions of the album cards, like if they're wearing the same outfit or something, I'll probably put that page there. But since I don't know for the current moment, I'm just going to have them in the back. I finished putting all the placeholders in for the 9 pockets. So this is the My Account version 1, version 2, the mini card, and the unit cards. And then this is the My Society version 1, My Society version 2, My Society mini card, and the My Society group page. And then there's the Apple Music pre-order benefits and the Soundwave pre-order benefits. So that is it for the 9 pocket pages. Now we can go ahead and put away the Kino card spot. So I'm going to flip to behind the Dugan Dugan showcase cards, because I believe that the Kinos are going to be the same size as these, so I'm just going to put them behind. So I pulled out my 4 pockets. This is, I think, how many I need. I might need to grab some more though. So since there are 18 cards, I think there is going to be 1 card per album version per member. So there's going to be 2 Serum cards, 2 High-On cards, and continuing on in that fashion. And then as always, Jihan is on her own because there is an odd number of members, but they do give you a group card and a like title card, which is probably the album artwork. So I'm just gonna put those on this page as well. And then, so this is how it's gonna look. Seram, Hayoung, Gyuri, Jiwon, Jisun, Soyeon, Chaeyoung, Nakyoung, and Jihan, and the group. So with that, I am completely done setting up my binder for the FROMIS comeback. And oh my god, literally just this comeback is making my binder insanely thick. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit about it, but I am so excited to unbox this album and to get it and have it in my hands after like almost a year and a half without a comeback. I am just so proud of them. And I feel really bad because last night it was announced that Soyeon cannot perform because she injured herself. I'm so upset and sad, and I'm sure she is as well. So I know she's not watching, but Soyeon, please take your time, rest, and get better soon. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Yeah, so I am completely done setting up my binder. There is like 5 more days until the comeback currently, so until then, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!
여러분